Well, hello you guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm about to curl my hair and I was just thinking about a ton of stuff while I was drying my hair and I was like, you know what? We should vlog today because we have a lot to do and I figured it'd be kind of fun to bring you guys along. My dad comes in town tomorrow. If you did not know, my dad lives in Singapore, so I only get to see him like once a year. And so we're gonna be getting the basement like ready for him to stay because he's staying for almost a week. And my brother and his girlfriend are also coming up this weekend. And so we're gonna try to get the basement ready. And I figured might as well show y'all like a little mini basement tour, even though it is definitely not finished and we have so many projects left to do down there. We have Audrey today. Audrey is our babysitter, but I feel like she's become so much more than that. And on days that she is here, we try to get as much done as possible because she's so much help with the kids and just an extra set of hands, which I feel like I might as well just go ahead and talk about it now. We have an amazing sponsor of today's video. It is Kingdom Care Sitters, and if you have not heard of them, I've been telling all my friends about them because what they do is they literally connect Christian families with Christian babysitters in the area, and you can do everything directly on their site. So if you're a family looking for a babysitter, you can check their availability, you can check their background checks, different like referrals from other families. You can even like tip them and pay them everything through their service, just all in one place. So I feel like it makes the whole process a lot smoother and less stressful. And so I'm gonna leave their link below if you are in a place where you are looking for a sitter, or maybe you yourself are a Christian babysitter and you are looking to pick up some extra work or another family, whatever that might look like for you. It could be such a blessing to you as well. I just know that for me as a mom, I'm very particular over the influences in my children's lives. And if someone is gonna be in our home and spending time with our children, I want them loving Jesus, loving my babies well. And I feel like when you bring someone in who loves Jesus, it just brings more light and love into your home. And so, like I said, we've been so blessed to have her. I feel like a lot of people think that you only get a babysitter like for a date night or something, but for Chad and I, it's actually just really helpful a couple days a week to have her around the house and an extra set of hands. That way we can get work done when we need to or help with projects, etc. Yeah, anyways, we love her and we love Kingdom Care. So again, thank you Kingdom Care for sponsoring this video, and I will leave all that information in the description box below. So anyways, we are about to eat some quick lunch. We're just putting like a little Greenwise pizza in the oven, just more of like a easy snack lunch. And Chad is gonna run to storage because we had to get storage units when we were kind of homeless this summer. And there's still a lot there that we need to go through and bring over to kind of get the basement finished. If y'all watched our like mini house tour, you know, we really only showed like the main living floor, and that's because we haven't really touched either the boys' rooms upstairs. We just started sorting out our office upstairs, but the basement really just was totally untouched. So we did get the couch and some rugs down there, and we got the bunk beds built. So we will show you all that, but I do want to add just some like little touches to make it feel more homey for my family when they come. And then obviously it would be nice to just have that set up so we can welcome more guests. I also feel like y'all low-key just got a little curl tutorial. I'm spraying a little bit of this like texture spray, IGK Beach Club. I really like this texture spray. I feel like I can still run my hair through it. My hair girl actually like let me have some of it, which was super sweet of her last time she did my hair. And y'all ignore my roots because I feel like if I have time to actually like blow dry and curl my hair, typically I'm solid for like 3 to 4 days, but when my roots are kind of intense, I feel like I don't last as long. So it's time to get the hair done. Also something, I feel like this is like cutting through the, what do you call it? Like here's behind the scenes, like what work is, even though like this is kind of work, but also y'all know something that we do for work is brand deals. And so when Audrey is here, like right now Noah's napping and she's currently holding Ezra and Micah's like kind of trying to go down for a nap. I am recording some content for Instagram for some brand deals that I'm working on, but also, can I just tell y'all, this felt like such a sweet little like God wink. I put some cowgirl boots on my Christmas wish list because I feel like you have to have a good pair of cowgirl boots if you live in Tennessee. I was gonna ask for it like from the whole family, that way it's just like they're nice, classic, good boots like that you keep and you pass down, like good leather. And the brand that everyone recommended was Tecovas. And so I put it on my wish list. I hadn't even sent it out yet. Like literally the only person who knows that this was on my wish list is the Lord, okay? And then I ended up getting kind of brand deal, but it's like for a UCG video. So it's not a brand that gets posted on like YouTube or my Instagram page, even though I honestly might post it anyway because it was such a fun experience. But I got a UCG like video for them and I'm gonna show y'all these boots because they're made for walking and I'm literally obsessed. How stinking perfect are these? I feel like they're like your classic chocolate brown, smell like leather. If you have a Tecovas store like near you, you can literally get them branded. I got M for Masters and then the little Tennessee horse. I thought that was so cute. But anyways, I don't know fully why I'm sharing that, but I have my phone set up on a bowl right now because I was filming some Instagram stories for work. And so that's like, we typically have Audrey 3 days a week. And so I try to pack all of my like work stuff into those 3 days, extra hands. So helpful. Chad's currently at storage as well. So we're trying to just knock all the things out today.
Chad here, going on a little drive to go to our storage units to start consolidating them, but I have to show you these trees. Look at these trees. Look how fiery red they are. I don't even know if you can see properly. I'm gonna flip this around. Look at these. Is that not gorgeous? Praise God, let's go. I am going to our storage units to start getting stuff out. We need to consolidate. They keep upping the price like every month. I'm like, guys, chill. Like what's going on here? So we're gonna get a bunch of stuff out for the house that we need. Some Christmas stuff, just some stuff to furnish the rooms. And then hopefully we can consolidate both units into one and then keep one for a few months because we currently don't have a garage. As in our home, we converted our garage into a playroom, bathroom, laundry room. So I'm gonna take you guys along. You're gonna see our mess of storage units and judge us. And I'm okay with that. Where should this go inside my truck? Oh no. Whoa. Okay. I'm not gonna bore you guys with all this stuff, but getting a lot out. It's been fun just to hang with you guys. It's been a little while. I feel like we've had a lot going on, but hopefully things are slowing down. Good night, that's bright. And we can just kind of enjoy each other. You know, not everything has to be a big deal. Sometimes normal life is a big deal and it's fun. Was just listening to a video and before I get back and start unloading all this stuff, I just had to share this with you all. It's for somebody. Maybe it was for me and you guys are just witnessing it, but I do believe it's for somebody else. This guy was sharing about a quote that his mom would always share with him. And thank God he shared it with us because his mom said, don't let anyone ruin your peace who can't find their own. Don't let anyone ruin your peace who can't find their own peace. Makes me just think of like this idea of like misery loves company. You know, let me just be clear. This is not about judging other people for where they're at. More often than not, it's maybe us who are going through hard times, difficult situations, and it's bringing out the ugliest parts of us, and then we're projecting that on other people. So this is not only for us to make sure we don't let other people ruin our peace, but we make sure that we're not ruining other people's peace with our mess. So, let's go. I love how God is always doing more than what we can see. It's like there's a double portion. I think about with Job, what happened with him and what was restored to him. Like at the same time, I'm making sure I don't give someone the keys to my peace vehicle. I'm also making sure that I'm not trying to take the peace from other people's peace vehicle. I think that's really important right now. It's so easy just to look outward and just say, oh, this person did that. This person did that. I need to get mine. I need to do for me. I need to cut them out, all this different stuff, which is probably within reason, yes. But also don't forget to sharpen yourself at the same time to make sure that you're not being that way to somebody else.
Did you
What?
Are you vlogging?
I was gonna film Ezra smiling at me.
I was gonna film an update.
Oh, you see yourself.
Anyways, Micah's sleeping, Noah's awake, Ezra is obviously awake, Chad is filming. I just submitted some branded stories and that UCG video, and now I have to wrap up one more branded reel that is due today. So I'm about to try to see if I can do that before Micah wakes up, and then once Micah wakes up, we are going to tackle the basement. So we'll give y'all a little basement tour once we get down there and I can finish up this edit.
Did you hear what I said though? He smiles so much. I feel like he gets that from me. You looked over way too fast. You looked over. I smile a lot. I just don't have resting smile face. Do you guys ever ask yourselves like what type of like resting face you have? I'm sure you guys have heard of like the one. I have like RSF, resting sad face, and Tori has RHF, which is resting happy face, where she's just, whenever she's just existing, she's like this. I can't even do it. She's like, and whenever I'm just existing, like nothing's going through my head, just alive, right? I'm like this. I just look sad, but I'm not. We're having a good time, right, buddy? We had a good time together, yeah?
Well, hello you guys. It is the next day. I thought we were gonna finish vlogging yesterday, but you know what? Here's the thing. I do this a lot. I set this insane to-do list that was never even like realistically ever gonna happen. Look how stinking cute he is. And then I like will get upset that I'm not getting it all done, but it was like literally never realistic to begin with. So it's something that I'm currently working on and trying to give myself grace in. But we did at least get like the basement cleaned, like clean, like mop floors, vacuum, like all that good stuff. But we just didn't get like the pictures hung and everything else, because to be honest, when I went to edit the reel that I was working on, it took me so much longer to edit than I thought it was gonna take me. And it just burned into like my afternoon and the other to-do list, like house stuff that I wanted to get done. And so anyways, we're gonna go down to the basement. But if you are like me, I did just wanna encourage you to give yourself more grace, because it's something that I struggle with. And I feel like if I struggle with it, some of y'all out there also might struggle with it. And so make your to-do list, but then surrender it to the Lord and pray that He gives you joy and grace to work through it with intention, but not anxiety, because I did get trapped in that yesterday where I was like going about everything with an anxious heart, and an anxious heart is not gonna get you anywhere faster, okay? It's just gonna make the journey not so fun. And so something that I'm working on. So anyways, my dad is here. He is in the basement right now. I told him I was gonna go show you guys the basement, and he said that he wanted to put up his clothes. So he's doing that, and then I'll show y'all what's going on down there. Did I mention that it is very much a work in progress? I'm gonna show y'all what we hope to do, but we don't have the budget to do it right now, so it'll be a project for later. Also, just have to laugh that every time I go to film, there's like a lawnmower going or something, and it's so loud. So just apologies in advance for the sound situation, okay? Dad's in town. Gonna show y'all where he's staying. So just so y'all know where we are, this is the kitchen, and there's this little like hallway. We have our pantry right here that used to be a hallway, and then you go down the stairs. This is the basement. Okay, so we have our other little couch in here right now, and ideally what I would love to do is put like a ping pong table or something fun down here, so it feels kind of like a game room, just like fun situation. This is the beam that still needs to be put up in our living room. And then we have this whole little kitchenette situation back here, which is really fun. My vision or goal is to have like a built-in little seating with a little table over here, some floating shelves, and maybe a cute little like Smeg vintage refrigerator right here later on. But we have a little TV, and it's just a really nice big space. Like, I love that there is windows in the basement, so there's actual light, which makes this feel so nice and so much bigger. And then you go this way, and this is like the guest bedroom right now. We have, I think they're queen size or full size bunk beds. And I mean, it's not decorated, but we have a dresser, some art that needs hanging, a little tiny closet, and then there's this hallway. So hallway, again, the lawn people are literally right outside. Then there is like storage, electrical stuff back here. We're still missing so much stuff in this house. And then you walk in, and this is a little bathroom down here, which is very cute. I love the asymmetrical little mirror situation because the ceiling is kind of wonky. Okay, he's waking up. Buddy. And then we have like really pretty brown, dark tile, which just makes it feel very warm, inviting, and fun. But that's our basement, you guys. It is coming together-ish, okay? Ish. Lots of projects we still need to get to. Whoa, that's a big one.
Went all the way down.
Okay, we're back in the kitchen. He is waking up, so I'm gonna close out this video and hang out with my dad, get some quality time, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, if you are looking for a Christian babysitter, to check out Kingdom Care Sitters. I will have everything linked in the description below. If you are looking for care, this could literally be your answered prayer. Or again, if you are someone who is a Christian and loves babysitting, then maybe this is the service for you to sign up for to bless another family. So love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.